Chef Ken here. Today what we're going to work on is we're going to do a little different shrimp cocktail. Instead of your typical shrimp cocktail, what I want to do is I call mine a Bloody Mary shrimp cocktail because I really like a good Bloody Mary. So what we're going to start with is we're going to start with our cocktail sauce, and we're going to do it a little different. We're going to do it with a little bit of a kick. So I'm going to get a bowl, and I'm going to take a little bit of chili sauce, about 2 tablespoons of chili sauce. I'm going to take about a half a cup of ketchup. I'm going to take a good couple of tablespoons of grated horseradish. I like it with a nice kick. My little surprise is we're going to do a shot of vodka in here. Now if you want to give it a little bit more of a kick, you can do it with a peppered vodka if you'd like. We're going to stir this together. We're going to add a couple of drops of fresh lemon juice in here. And we're going to stir this, and if it's a little too thin, I like a little V8. We're going to crack a little V8 and just put a little couple of drops of V8 in here. So now this is our sauce, and we're going to let this sit off to the side for a second while we make our relish. For our relish, we're going to start with 2 tablespoons of red onion. So we're just going to quick dice some red onion. And then we're going to take a nice vine-ripened tomato, and we're going to cut our tomato into smaller dice. And then we're going to add some avocado into our recipe. So this is going to be like a little tomato and avocado relish that we're going to garnish our shrimp cocktail with. Meanwhile, what we've done is we went ahead and we cooked our shrimp cocktail in a quart bouillon. So we had a little bit of celery and some bay leaf and peppercorns, and we went ahead and poached those and then put them in an ice bath to stop the cooking. And we're going to peel back our avocado. And what I want to do is I want to use a half for this recipe. And of course you always have stubborn ones. Then we're going to add a little bit of jalapeno into this. And again, if you like the seeds, then we'll make it hot. If you don't like the seeds, you can take the seeds out. We're just going to dice up our avocado. We're going to put this into a bowl. We're going to go back to that jalapeno, and I'm going to cut from the bottom up. So just for this one, we'll take a little bit. I'm going to leave the seeds in. We want just a little bit of a kick to this. Going to add that in there. We're going to take a little bit of lime. We're going to squeeze some fresh lime juice in here. We're going to take about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and just a splash of red wine vinegar. The red wine vinegar and the lime juice is the acid that'll help bring this out a little bit. A little salt and pepper. We're going to stir this together. Now if you wanted to, you could mash it down with a fork into more of a guacamole style. And then our final step for this is we're going to take a little bit of cilantro, and we're going to mince our cilantro up. We're going to add our cilantro in here. Stir this together. There's a nice avocado relish. You can go heavier on the avocado if you'd like. I like all the flavors to combine. Then the way that I'm going to be presenting it is I'm going to take a nice big schooner. I'm going to take a little bit of leaf lettuce and just kind of chop it up to put in the bottom. That helps to elevate this up a little bit. We're going to take our nice cocktail sauce, and we're going to pour that into the glass. We're going to take and hang our shrimp over the edge. That one wanted to jump right in there. We're going to take our lime, and we're going to do a couple of lime rings. Put these on the edge. Gonna garnish it with tortilla strips. So we're gonna have some tortilla strips here. We're gonna take our relish. I'm gonna do just a little bit of relish in the center. Because nowadays they keep adding more and more and more to their Bloody Mary, so we came up with our own Bloody Mary as a cocktail, and there you have it. There's our Bloody Mary shrimp cocktail.